Hi, I'm Christian Shimko, author and counselor. The topic of today's video is loneliness, specifically why the fear of it pushes people into decisions that cost them far more than solitude ever would. If you have ever stayed in the wrong relationship, overshared with the wrong person, or filled your life with noise just to avoid sitting alone with your own thoughts, this one is for you. Most people treat loneliness as a problem that needs to be solved immediately. The problem's silence arrives, they reach for something, a person, a distraction, anything that makes the emptiness feel smaller. That seems reasonable on the surface. But there is an important difference between choosing connection because you genuinely want it and choosing it because you cannot tolerate being without it. One comes from a place of strength, the other comes from fear, and decisions made from fear rarely lead anywhere good. When loneliness drives your choices, your standards drop without you noticing. It means you are more likely to stay in the relationships that drain you because you couldn't tolerate being single. You tolerate behavior you would never accept it if you felt secure alone. You attach yourself to people who are toxic rather than people who are a good fit for your well-being. Over time, that pattern quietly erodes your self-respect because on some level you know you are settling and you keep it doing anyway. The fear of loneliness does not protect you from pain. It trades one kind of pain for a worse one. I experienced this myself when I moved to Sydney and started working in construction. All of the friends I had drifted away, relatives and I took different paths, and most evenings I spent alone, drinking, watching films and eating in front of a screen. That period was genuinely difficult, but what I eventually understood is that running toward other people every time you feel empty does not feel anything. It outsources the problem, the one that you have to work through with yourself internally. After several betrayals from people I had trusted, I made a deliberate decision to spend an extended period alone and learn what it actually means to be with myself. During that time, I quit drinking, quit smoking, started hitting the gym, and started investing in my own growth instead of searching for someone else to complete me. That decision changed how I moved through solitude. Every hour you spend genuinely alone, without distraction, builds a kind of internal stability that you cannot get any other way. You stop needing other people to feel okay. And you will start doing the same chores you do every day, such as grocery shopping, having your favorite coffee at your local spot, and solo traveling to places you have been wanting to see for a long time. But you don't have to do it all alone forever, that's not the point. But in doing all of these things alone and with a sense of happiness and fulfillment from within yourself, you become someone who chooses company rather than depends on it. And that shift changes everything about how other people relate to you. And then when you eventually meet someone who is emotionally grounded, genuinely interested in you and carries a sense of calm within them, you recognize it immediately because you haven't built it in yourself. Knowing this, the new relationship flows easily, you feel free to be completely yourself, and you choose it from a genuine desire rather than fear. That is the only kind of connection worth building. Until you find that, you are enough for yourself. If you would like to read more on these topics, the links for my books are in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.